Wouldn't it be amazing to know you can really push yourself without getting sick? This is something that the immune herbal tonic system can do for you. A lot of people don't realise the connection between exertion and illness, but haven't you ever noticed that it's whenever you need to push yourself just that little bit further, so not having enough sleep or having to work those few more hours or going out those few extra nights, that's when you tend to get ill. Well, when your immunity is really high, you won't. I'd like to introduce you to a concept called radiant health. When you have radiant health, you're like the sun. Nothing can affect you. Any bacteria, any virus, anything that might be coming at you which has the possibility of making you sick will be like the equivalent of a moth flying to a flame. It would just get burnt up. It wouldn't be able to affect it at all. And this is what you're going to be like if you take this immune formula consistently. Untouchable by any type of disease or infection. The immune formula works primarily with the lung meridian as well as also with the spleen and the kidney meridian, because all of them relate to having excellent immunity and radiant health. Now the lungs relate to the whole respiratory system, they relate to the large intestine, they relate to the skin, they relate to the nose, they relate to the throat. And isn't it funny that the most common types of illness we get tend to focus on those areas? We tend to get a blocked nose, we tend to get a sore throat, we tend to get a chest infection. So this formula will really help strengthen that meridian so these things become a thing of the past. The benefits of the immune formula are fairly obvious. What are the benefits of not being ill anymore? You're going to be more resilient, you're going to risk more, you're going to be able to go longer without sleep, you're going to be able to party harder, you're going to be able to have more fun, you're going to be more productive because you're not missing days off work, you're going to suffer less, having to be stuck in bed, sniffing away, feeling bad, feeling sorry for yourself. You can wave goodbye to all that. What are some of the signs of a strong lung organ system? One of them is a strong voice. A powerful voice is a really good sign that you've got strong lungs. A weak, sort of timid, mild voice is a sign that you've got lung imbalance. Another thing is beautiful, clear skin. So any rashes, any spots, any inflammation of the skin, any pimples, all those sort of things, they're all examples that the lung meridian is blocked, particularly overheated. So what we're going to do is take the immune system tonic for a consistent period of time, maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months, maybe throughout the autumn and winter months, just to make sure we stay impervious, immune and invulnerable to all those infections which might otherwise afflict us, drag us down and stop us just as we feel like we're starting to get somewhere. Now, like all the other Taoist tonic herbs, consistent daily use over a long period of time is what's going to give you the really amazing transformational results. But if you already have an illness or someone else that you know and care about has an illness, you can use the immune formula like a medicinal herb. You can brew up a large amount of it, maybe a quarter of a bag, maybe even half a bag, and just keep drinking it until you're better, and you'll find that you recover much more quickly than you normally would.